Hey guys, I'm Cryptik, and welcome to my new channel, Cryptik Gaming. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so a little bit about me. I'm actually one of the leaders of the War Gods family, and we are one of the top global alliances in the game, and it's something that we are proud of and that we're always building upon. You will almost always see us in the top 25 global alliances, usually even at the top of that. And during events, if you open up your event leaderboard of the top 50, you will almost always see multiple, not just one, but multiple War God alliances in the top 50. We all love this game and we love playing it. So with that being said, I myself have been playing since pretty much global release. We're almost right after global release. So I've been playing this game a long time. I've been learning a lot about this game, and to be able to play at the higher level and be a very competitive player in a very competitive alliance, you kind of have to start learning different things about the game that will help you excel more so than just sheer playing or putting out money, stuff like that. And so being able to learn that stuff, I've been able to share it with my family, with my War God family, and now I want to start making videos where I can share it with you guys and let you guys learn and become even better players. Now, for you new players who are just starting to get into Dawn of Titans, or for those who are debating about whether or not they want to download the game and get into it, let me give you kind of a little bit of an insight as to what Dawn of Titans is. And Dawn of Titans, or I guess here on out, I'm just going to refer to it as DOT. DOT is basically a free-to-play game design. Now, as everybody knows, free-to-play means you still spend money, but it is free-to-play despite what most of the community thinks it is. And I'll get into that here in a second, but Dawn of Titans is known for its unbelievably amazing graphics. It's got some really good base building involved with it, some awesome battles that has a little bit of depth to it. I think they can expand upon it, but it's got some good depth to each of the battles you can do. And then obviously, even in the title of the game, the Titans themselves. And the Titans are kind of pretty much make up the game. I mean, each Titan is really unique, really cool. And I love more recently kind of what they're doing with all the new Titans that are coming out. I like kind of the direction the developers are taking with it, and I can't wait to see what else they have coming out. But to go back to what I was talking about as a free-to-play game, the community as a whole considers it to be just a massive spending spree game. And if you look at it as oh my God, I need to spend money on every single event, on every single season, then yes, that is the case. But this game is truly a free-to-play game. It is, no matter whether you spend money or not, it is a grinding game. And that's most important to understand. Once you understand that this game is more about grinding than it is anything else, whether it's spending money or anything, it is a grinding game. You want to grind VP, you want to grind the souls for events, it is grinding. And once you know that, once you understand that, then you can then move on and realize I can play this game completely for free, and you just have to play it smartly. And I want to show you guys how you can do that, which means you guys will see me uploading videos that will have a focus on not only spending money, but also playing the game completely for free. There are plenty of people that want to play this game for free, and there's also plenty of people that want to spend money. My goal is not to have videos that, let's see how much money we can spend. I don't want to do that, and that I feel like that eliminates a lot of you viewers and kind of disenfranchises you guys, because there are so many players who want to play this game for free or who spend very little money. So there will be plenty of videos that I will make that will come out and show you guys how to either play the game completely free, and even how to, if you're going to spend some money, how to spend efficiently, how to maximize your gains, so to speak, with the little money that you're spending in the game. You don't need to be some rich kid or some millionaire or anything like that, or be using mommy and daddy's money to be purchasing Titans left and right. You can get 4-star Titans for free. And I will have videos to show you how to do that. It is possible. And the devs may not like, having, videos out that show you can do it, but it is possible. My goal is to show everybody, including, new players and players that are just kind of getting into the game, might be a castle level 10, that you can get a 4-star fairly early on. But you have to understand, like I just said, you have to understand it is a grinding game. It's going to take you a little bit of time. And if you're okay with that, I can show you the way. So while it is my goal to make videos for everybody, whether you spend money or not, I want my channel to really focus on something specific for this game. And that is macro management, or short, just macro. And for those who have played video games before, who are familiar with these terms, you have micromanagement, or micro, and the macro. Micromanagement in almost every other video game, and in some ways this video game as well, really focuses more on the twitch and reflex control. So like shooters, it's all about, your aiming or hand-eye coordination. Like I said, that twitch and reflex controls. When it comes to this game, micro is more your individual battles. It's how you control your Titan. It's how you control your individual troops. And there is micromanagement in this game. Do not get me wrong. There is. But what I've found is that if you have a question when it comes to micromanagement, like how do I beat this very difficult Titan, you can get on YouTube and find plenty of videos about micromanagement, where they'll show you how to use a much weaker Titan to defeat a much stronger Titan. I've seen videos of 3-star Titans beating 4-star max Paladins, which are some of the most difficult Titans, especially for early players, to beat. So you can find plenty of videos out there on micromanagement. I want my channel to focus on the macro though. And when it comes to this game, the macro management is, to me, it's stuff like your Titan strategies, your army compositions, your league strategies, and even how to properly do events. There are more as well, and I'm going to get into all of them. But to me, the macro management side of this game, there's not a whole lot of videos out there that talk about it or that focus on it. And when it comes to macro, your top alliances tend to know a lot more about this because they are top alliances for a reason. Newer players that eventually work their way up and even join those top alliances, they eventually start learning from their more senior players, from the veterans, what a lot of these macro strategies are. And these macro strategies can really change at a high competitive level how the game is played. So I want to have videos that focuses more on that, that focuses at the same time on how to do stuff like that for free. So when I talk about like being able to play this game completely for free, that's on more of that macro management side. When it comes to individual battles, you don't pay money when you're in a battle. You don't have to spend gems or anything like that. Individual battles, that's just part of the game. That's an individual battle. The macro management, though, and how you plan ahead, that can determine whether or not you're spending money or not. And it can also determine whether you win a league or not, or whether you do very well in an event or not, that means it can also lead to whether you get a good reward or not. And a lot of the events have 4-star Titans now. The developers have done a phenomenal job increasing the prize pool of 4-star Titans so that more new players can get them rather than your veteran players have been playing this game since beta or at least global release like myself. So I'm glad that the developers have opened that up to the top 50 alliances, for example. That gives a lot more players a chance to get a 4-star Titan, which while I wouldn't say you need a 4-star Titan in this game, everybody wants one. I mean, it is at the highest level. Everybody wants a 4-star Titan. They want to get it. They want to start leveling it up. So in order to do that, you have to think a little bit, you have to plan a little bit on how you want to accomplish that. And that's where I want these macro strategies to come in. So that's the goal of this entire channel. That's my vision for it. For Titan strategies, army compositions, I can get into what works at higher levels and what doesn't. When it comes to, say, like defenses, for example. There's a lot of stuff out there, a lot of knowledge that really only your veteran and your top players know about. And a lot of the newer players or players that got into it maybe during the summer haven't maybe fully learned yet. And I want to really get this information out there, teach you guys so that you can see there's a lot of depth to this game, but it's more at that macro level. And so I want you guys to be able to see that, learn from it, and improve your own gameplay. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, for listening to me rant, so to speak. I hope to see you guys on my next video. I plan on releasing at least one video a week. I do work full time, so this is just something I really enjoy on the side, playing this game. And like I said, I mean, I just want to be able to get this information out to more people so that they can enjoy the game the way I do. Please subscribe, and if you like this video, hit the like button as well. Till next time, guys.